If I can buy that twice, I'll cop that sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me at the teller, it's not that. Oh, do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the number one candidate. I'm a number one like you say, set pace. Used to kick boot on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Rips in the denim, that's classic. Beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. Yeah. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the number one candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you? I'm on it, break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Mounties of Tokyo. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they've played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground. Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
On the return, Jackson. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Hyatt goes in motion left. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Lawrence. He has Hyatt over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Looking high its way once again.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that.
Like
yeah,
that?
yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Now Lawrence to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Easy, 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 easy. 30 left. Silver.
Lawrence will throw.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
And that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack.
And his kick is indeed good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter.
Going down the middle, and it's complete.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first and 10, it's Robinson.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Here we go. fight, 60.
3-0 after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
That's ready. Check, huh?
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready. Green. Ready.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Let's go.
Going play action. Ritter. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amali Hooker. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in his first half. It's a 1st down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Lawrence. He connects with Hyatt. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's 2nd and 10. From midfield now, Lawrence. Short throw, going to be caught by Waller. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Hyatt has got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. And it's caught. Touchdown. Rondale Robinson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Mounties add 6 to their lead.
extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The throw over the middle, taken in. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down.
Striker, 3-3.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Here's 3rd and 3. Ritter back to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
10 cycles.
Robinson up the middle.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Madden. 22 needle.
Again, it's Robinson. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Here's Ritter. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed.
Ritter trying to get them up to the line here in a hurry. Ritter will set up to throw it. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Third and 2. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line.
13, Lou. There we go.
Lawrence from his end zone.
A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Hey, Lion.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Right, open.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Lawrence. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that will be incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They cannot afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
11.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Again, it's Lawrence. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was.
I got him.
Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And they're going to speed things up here.
On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Down the left sideline. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley, 40 yards. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes our score 17-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Okay,
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Ritter to throw it. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 74 yards. And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3. They need 2. Here's third down.
11. Here we go.
Now Lawrence.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the Falcons are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. A little juke and a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
First down, here's Ritter.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter.
And he comes back incomplete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Ritter. That's caught left side. The tight end Pitts. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
17.
Ritter throwing on third down.
Touchdown! From 19 yards away.
And the Falcons are back within a score.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Lawrence. Caught along the left side by Hyatt.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this will be caught at the 30. And touchdown!
Jalen Hyatt with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Mounties will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Black shot. Striker, 3-3. Ready?
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Looking to throw it here, Ritter.
And his throw is incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10.
Cycle. Ready.
Ritter now.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
Red on red.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Troy Anderson.
He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year.
There's a reason inside linebackers are often captains of a defense. They call the signals. They have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and, of course, on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here. Already has an interception. Now he gets to record a sack, too.
And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
That is caught, and just shutting him off there.
He's still on his feet.
And all the way in for the touchdown.
Jalen Hyatt.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Mounties are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big 4th quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Ritter.
And connecting here with DJ Shark. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down.
Red. Drill green. Set.
Ritter back to throw.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
52 blaster.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down.
Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. 33 yards.
And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
All right, let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
43 rail.
Hand off now to Robinson.
Oh, look at the juke. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
83 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
Watch out now. 50 series.
Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Here we go.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Mike, 60.
Here's Ritter.
Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, Lion.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Lawrence's throw pulled in by Robinson here.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Hey. Hey, kill. Go, let's go. 11, Agate. Silver.
On first down, Lawrence.
Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
11. 30 left.
Back to throw, Lawrence.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Troy Anderson
Picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, kill.
Throwing now, Lawrence. Complete right side to Hyatt. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough.
Hey, I'm gun.
They're going on fourth down. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. And still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan.